exes in my give my life to him and be like, okay, this is what I want to do. Now I want to live for your purpose. And let's take a break. Hey loves, it's Ashleigh for you, and I'm back again with another banger. Just kidding, guys. I'm back. I'm here with my first official video, a Q&A. Finally, yeah. Let's get into it, guys. So here, guys, I posted a Q&A, and you guys sent in your questions. Guys, some of your questions I was not pleased because what do you mean? Why are you asking me such a question? But anyways, no problem. Let's just do the things. So the first question here is, are you in a relationship and why? Guys, I'm not in a relationship, and that's because even if I were to be in a relationship, I probably wouldn't have time to be doing relationship stuff, guys. What's the most important lesson you've learned in life? Interesting. I've learned that people come and go, and that's just life. Guys, people come and go. That's just life. Life goes on. That's all I learned. People are not here to stay. Well, some people are placed in your life to stay, and some are not placed. Like, I just there to teach you a lesson of some sort, or give you an experience. I think that's one of the lessons that I've learned so far. How many exes you got? How many exes I got? How many exes do I have? Who wanna go around with a bad reputation, guys? I don't have exes, okay? Yes, 0, none. The other question is, what advice would you give girls about relationships and trying to fit in? Okay, I'm not really a relationship expert, but I'll tell girls that they shouldn't force things, and they shouldn't literally chase. What's for them will come to them, and something that is real shouldn't make you feel pressured. Okay, and also you should be patient for the right person and the right time to come. And also with regards to fitting in, I feel the moment you try to fit in, that's when you should actually realize that thing is not for you, because why are you even trying to fit in? Things should just happen smoothly and just automatically. That's how you know that, okay, this is where I belong. I think that's all I can say. Tell us about your relationship with God. Interesting. Okay, my relationship with God, I'm gonna say I'm in the early stages of getting to know God deeper and deeper, and trying to understand Him even more. Like, I grew up Christian, but I wasn't like, it was because obviously my mom goes to church, my dad, and all that, so it's like a thing at home that Sunday we go to church. But did I even know God? No. I recently started to like give myself time and actually give my life to Him and be like, okay, this is what I want to do. Now I want to live for your purpose and stuff like that, which was a recent thing. And I was like, I think last year, yeah, and I was 18. So I think my relationship with God is just getting there. Yes, it's getting there. You're currently dating or talking to someone. Anyways, no guys, I'm not dating or talking to anyone at the moment. Another question is, I've lost count of how many questions there are. Who's your celebrity crush? Interesting. Oh yeah, my celebrity crush has to be Ian. I forgot his surname, but he was Damon on the Vampire Diaries. That's a recent thing. The old one used to be Jay Walla, but I divorced him. When was your first kiss? You guys, what are you doing in grade 11? That was in 2022, I think. Why do you love to sing? I love this question, guys. Actually, I love to sing because I guess when I was growing up, going to church, I would see girls in praise and worship, and I'd be like, I also want to be there, I want to be there. And I hadn't even had a passion for singing at the time, neither did I have like a voice for it. I don't, at least I think so. And then growing up, it became a strong passion and stuff like that. I started practicing, and yeah, I just thought, you know what, I love to do this, and I feel like if I sing and practice more, I'll have that nice voice that will actually bring people closer to Jesus. You know, I can touch hearts with my voice. At least I believe in myself like that. I hope that answers your question. What inspired you to start your channel? I want to be famous, guys. I'm kidding, but yeah, that's the end goal. What inspired me to start my channel is that I think I'm cool, and I was like, you know what, let me share it with other people, let me share it with the world, and show them how cool I am by showing off how I live my life, how I talk, how I laugh, and things like that. And also just, you know, the love of doing aesthetical things, you know, like vlogging, you know, those skinny things. That's what inspired me to start my channel. And then, okay, the other question, oh, this is not a question, it's actually a compliment. You are so pretty. Thank you so much. I'm blushing. You're so pretty. Okay, thank you. Favorite song? It got to be Dance for Love by Chris Trisdale, but he died. This is so. Favorite color? I don't have a favorite color, but my go-to color is definitely black. What do you want your channel to be all about? So I want my channel to be about, I'll be vlogging, I'll be doing lifestyle vlogs, you know, about my life and all that, like maybe talk about my study vlogs, my vlogs when I go out, or spend the day with me vlogs, you know, things like that. I'll be having girly talks, I'll be doing more question and answers. Hopefully you guys ask much better questions next year, like, not next year man, like, what's your dream job? Or when are you doing your license? Something like that has to do with me, not me and my exes or anything that's nasty. Okay? Yes. Also, it's gonna be about, you know, we're gonna be having Bible talks here and there, enlightening each other and stuff, and I'll be sharing maybe my thoughts and things like that. I think so. Fashion, maybe cooking, singing. Yes, definitely singing. That's what my channel is gonna be all about. Okay. The other question is, are you single? I think I've answered that. Tell us about your dating history. Okay, so about my dating history, guys, I've had people that I've spoken to, but we never really had to date. Like, we never really got to the dating part, because I never actually liked them. Plus, I've you know, gone up to the saying that men are trash, men are liars. So I'm so scared, guys. I'm protecting myself, so I don't have a dating history, okay? But you can come to my DMs and ask. Okay, did that answer you? Hansi, are your bums, are they big?
You cannot be for real.
I feel like exposing whoever asked this question, because my sister, why would you ask such a question? But anyways, I will not say my bums are big. Nor will I say they're small. I'll just say I have my cup. Okay, so the last question, guys. This one was on WhatsApp. Somebody said, why are you so beautiful? I don't know, guys. I think that's something you should ask God or my mom and dad if ever you meet them. Thank you. Anyways, that was the end of the question and answer, you guys. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And definitely come back to my other videos. It shouldn't end here. Mwah. Should I start now?